Have you ever heard of the PERT methodology? If you're a visual thinker, you're gonna love this one. So let's get right to it. This is a visual tool that focuses on the trade-off between time and cost. PERT allows you to pinpoint the start and due dates and reduce the costs and time needed to complete a project. While other methods like the critical path method focus on the longest path needed, PERT gives you 3 time estimates. We'll get to that really soon. But first, let's talk about the 5 steps of creating a PERT chart. The very first step is to make a list of all your activities and milestones. This will give you a clear overview and better insight into each activity. The next step is to put the activities in the right order. Some tasks require spending more time on research, some are more in-depth, and some are simply more time-consuming. Placing your activities accordingly will allow you to sail smoothly through the project. After that, create a diagram to represent your project. The diagram represents the project and the established sequence of principal activities, parallel activities, and the relationships between them. Next, create a time estimate for each activity. This is where the PERT methodology allows you to make 3 different time estimates: the optimistic time, the most likely time, and the pessimistic time. The optimistic time is your estimate of the shortest time in which the task could possibly be completed. The most likely time is a more realistic estimate that includes a few setbacks, while the pessimistic time is the worst case scenario. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. Once you have those time estimates, you can use some really simple maths to calculate the expected time. Simply multiply the most likely time estimate by 4. Add 1 pessimistic and 1 optimistic estimate, then divide that sum by 6. You should do this calculation for each task before adding their expected time. The final step is to create a critical path. The critical path shows you the total amount of time necessary to complete the project. Add together the times for all the activities in each sequence to determine the longest possible path the project could take. This time estimate will stay the same even if activities outside the critical path move slower or faster than expected. The critical path method is so similar to the PERT method that they're sometimes used interchangeably. The most significant difference between the two is how the time estimates are calculated and predicted. For now, we'll leave the critical path method for another video. And while we're on that note, you might want to check out some of our other videos about project management. We'll leave links in the description below, and you can also find them on our YouTube channel. So, why do project managers choose PERT? Well, it does have some pretty neat advantages. The PERT methodology is great for navigating complex and highly valuable projects because it allows you to analyze all project activities in depth. It also gives you a clear overview of time, budget, and the relationship between activities. Add to that a what-if analysis to identify the possibilities and uncertainties of a project, and you can really avoid unpleasant surprises. Identifying uncertainties helps eliminate the risk, and it also allows you to highlight activities that require careful monitoring. So, are there any disadvantages? Sure. The PERT methodology relies heavily on the project manager's ability to estimate the time required to complete each activity and the project overall. Project managers with substantial experience can usually do that effortlessly, but there's always a chance that something will fall through the cracks. The PERT methodology gives you a solid framework and an insight into possible time variations. It also helps you reassess activities as the project goes along. And unlike most methods, it allows you to identify the best and worst case scenarios and develop a strategy for large, complex projects. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if there's a specific project management topic you'd like to learn more about, share your thoughts in the comments below. Bye for now. See you in our next video.